I'm Danielle and welcome back to Books and Beyond. We have a Bookish box unboxing today. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up. This might be one of our February boxes we're still missing, which would be the adult one. The size of tape was already undone, so hopefully we can get this. Hopefully nothing's missing. All right, here's our spoiler card. Yes, February 2023. And all right, let's look. Okay, so this is definitely the adult box. And this has got several items here. Okay, so this first item, the Book of Breathings Bookish wallet. So this is, oh, Sarah J. Maas inspired. Okay, let's go ahead and look. The wallet, Book of Breathings. I don't know the reference for this one. If it's, let me see. Oh, that's actually like a nice little wallet. It's like I got a little chain on it, so you could kind of hook it on to have your keys or hook it onto something. Just to kind of like, just if you need to have some small wallet with you. It's not big enough to carry your cell phone, but that's fine. But that's kind of like a nice little thing. I don't remember what this is from. I don't know. I've read a couple things, so I'll have to look at the spoiler card after that. So that's our first item. And then we have, oh, a Song of Ice and Fire inspired hair clip. Okay, I like hair clips. I could always use one. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's got dragons on it. Oh, very cool. So this is just a nice plastic hair thing. This is kind of cute. I like the little dragons. I like the subtleness of it. And that is definitely a useful item. I could always use that. Always having to put my hair up. And then New Camelot inspired foiled notebook. This is a book by Sierra Simone. So let's go ahead. Sometimes the forbidden fruit is just too sweet not to bite. Okay. Nice one. We got a little ribbon in here, so it's got, you can put little memos. This is nice if you want to have something in your purse that you could like write down notes and things. So that's nice. And then to go with that, I don't know if it's meant to go with it, but there is a pen inside. So that's nice that we got a notebook and a pen. Those two go hand in hand. This one, House of Beating Wings inspired pen. So that I believe is Olivia, I can't remember the name of the author off the top of my head, but that was, I think, one of their books. So here we go. Oh, Olivia Wildenstein. Okay. Or Wildenstein. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. So here is the pen. Let me just get that close. Let's see if you can you even read that? Come on, focus. There we go. No one owns the sky. And then it's got like this, oh, it's got like a feather. Hold on, let me get the camera to focus. There we go, maybe, there we go. Sorry, it's just not focusing very well. But it has these nice, like feather details. You can kind of see it right there. And then it's one of those that has the liquid inside with like some black, I guess glitter. I guess it would be glitter. So you can kind of see that there. Kind of. It's really hard to see on this camera. I'm sorry about that. Even I'm trying to like focus. Come on, focus on that. Doesn't want to. There we go. Oh, there you go. You can kind of see it. So there you go. It's got like that glitter inside. You can kind of see that better. But anyway, all right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and, oh, we got more stuff. So we have our book, which we'll look at. And then we have more stuff on the bottom here. We have, these are their book bays, they're calling them. I don't know if that, what that means. Honestly, I don't know if it's supposed to be like a, like just go in the book, or if it's supposed to be a rune. Okay, so that's Crescent City, Sarah J. Maas, and there you go. So I don't know if that's just supposed to go in the book or if it's meant to be like a like a bookmark or what exactly, but there you go. So on this one, I would say I'm not a big fan of the art. I have seen, there we go, I have seen better drawn renditions of this character, but obviously with the see-through, like the tattoo detail, if you can see that, actually looks kind of nice. Like you can kind of see on the arms, but very simple. It's not bad. It's just the face is a little bit like a little more cartoonish looking to me, but other than that, it's actually pretty good. So but again, I don't really know what we're supposed to do with these, so there's that. And then we have a Blood and Ash inspired shelf silhouette. So that's another book series I haven't read yet, but is on my list of books to read. So let me go ahead and move this out of the way. Maybe we would be able to see things a little better. Try not to knock stuff down. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, so here we go. So shelf silhouette. They've done a few of these. Like this one's actually done well, I would say, because this is the characters. We have, there we go. Sorry if my focus is off for some reason in this video. But we've had, you know, other book silhouettes. Some are hit, some are missed. Some have, the one I didn't like the most had writing on it because you can only see it one way. So depending on how your shelves are oriented. But this, because this is characters and this is just people standing, you can look at it from either way. So there is that. So anyway, so there you go. So we have that. And then let's go ahead and look at the book. I'm going to set this over here, out of the way. All right, so our book is The Dark King by Gina Maxwell. This has been on my TBR for quite a while. This is kind of like a, it's fantasy, but it's like, I guess it's almost like urban fantasy, but romance. So, because it takes place in Las Vegas, I know that much about it, and it's got Faye, and I just think it sounds like a really good book. So far, I'm really liking this design that I'm seeing here. Looks like they're not doing the green sleeves anymore either. Ooh. So here you go, The Dark King by Gina Maxwell. This is actually really nice. I like how modern it looks. Like, I like that, you know, obviously you can tell this is a modern setting, although this looks more like Empire State Building to me. Just a couple of things I'm noting. There is some kind of something on the cover. I don't know if you can really tell, but yeah, you can see it right here. There's like some kind of marking on it. So I'm not sure why it's got that on there. But other than that, that's the dust jacket. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. It's signed by the author. So beautiful. Oh, this is like a page overlay. Excuse me. And then this is like a, we have our character art. And then we have our, oh, and we've got foiling on the hardcover. So actually this doesn't matter on the front because this is beautiful. I could just have it just like this on my shelf. So this is actually reminiscent. Here in Sin City, where deviance and debauchery reign, we sell every fantasy known to man and then some. I really like the foiling. I like the design of this cover. Here we have our sprayed edges going all the way around, which is beautiful. So we have that, and then it looks like we have a reversible dust jacket. Here we go. So, and it's got foiling on it as well. So you could reverse this dust jacket for that to be the front. And I think this is book 1 in a series. I don't know if they're going to do the whole series, but this is really beautiful. The art, again, I like how his eyes glow. That's actually really cool. It's got foiling in the eyes. You can kind of see that. The art's a little bit better. The edges are a little too sharp for me, but other than that, I actually really do like it. I actually really like this hardcover. Like, this reminds me of like Arcane Society and also Mystic Box. They like to do these hardcovers just like this without the dust jacket, and I actually think this is beautiful just on its own. Like, to me, this right here is just gorgeous. So I love that. I love the simplicity of it. I love that we have the signature. So we have, let's see here. I haven't read this author yet, but I really want to. So here we go. And then we have the reverse art on the back that is also like the same as the front. And then we have, okay, we have a lot of ads here. So this book is about 275 pages, so it's actually a very short read. So that's actually really good. So this one I could actually move up on my list, on my TBR. Oh, and I just noticed the poker chips on the inside cover here. So and there's some here too. So that's beautiful. Okay, so I really like this book. As far as items, I really like, I wish this was bound in the book, but that's okay. That's not a huge thing. Other boxes have done that. As long as it stays there, it's fine. I actually do like this silhouette because even if I didn't know what book this was from, I think it's really pretty. So that's really nice. And then this one actually has a lot more useful items. So we have the hair clip, we have the notebook, and we have the pen. Which I'm glad those two were together. And then we have the wallet. So we actually got quite a few items in this. I think this here, this is probably like my least favorite thing. I like the windows that they're doing, the wooden windows that they're doing in the YA box. But other than that, this is actually really nice. So let me see, the Book of Breathings. Let's see what that's from. We have our YA, here we go. Okay, it is from A Court of Mist and Fury. I just don't remember it being called that. It's been a while since I've read that though. So this month's box was Romantic Royals, so that's obvious that we got that. We have, it says a pocket book bay. So this, okay, so that was the one that we got in the last one that it's describing here. They got put in the wrong box and they sent an email about that. The New Camelot by Sierra Simone. I think that one of those is on my TBR as well. And the pen, House of Beating Wings, No One Owns the Sky. So there's really nice things here. It even tells you who curated it. So curator Stephanie. So I think Stephanie did a pretty good job. So I think that the design of the adult book itself is actually one of the top things about this. The shelf silhouettes, they can be hit and miss. This one's actually pretty good. And then, again, I think if I had to choose, I know if you saw my mid-year review, I usually choose like a favorite item that I have. And this one, I think probably this here. This is the shelf silhouette is probably my favorite item because it can be, even though it is like specific to a book series, it could be anybody really. I feel like, you know, it's just kind of that romantic fantasy vibe, which I like, you know. And you can see even here, you can see the dagger on her thigh, which I think is kind of cool. Like, very cool. All right, well, if you have any questions, please leave a comment below. If you want to see more unboxings, I do probably have some more Bookish box on the way, some Fairy Loots on the way. I have some Arcane, I think, on the way. Either that, yeah, I think it's Arcane. I have a bunch of stuff coming in, so feel free to subscribe for more videos, and you'll get that. If you hit the notification bell, you'll see when exactly I post them. I try to post them at least once a week if I can, but, you know, sometimes I don't have control over the postal service or my life, so I just post them when I can. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great evening, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!